Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello Blue, hello Kitsumi, hello Zata, hello Mika, hello Nepo. Welcome everyone, how are you doing today? Hope everyone's having a good, what is it, Thursday? Alright, today I'm continuing Mountain. I don't have that much left actually to render, so hopefully today I'll finish him. It would be really nice. It's okay, Zata, not everyone can be first. Alright, not everyone's camping quickly. Working with you, how was your morning? It was okay. Morning was pretty okay. I ordered stickers. I finished drawing Hololive VTubers. I drew pretty much entire Hololive English VTubers as little pickers, so I ordered stickers today. That was what I was mostly busy with this morning. I also did some cleaning, you know, the usual stuff. Can I be fifth? No, there's no redeem like that, I'm sorry. They look super adorable. I saw the story you shared. Yeah, I used to draw many pickers in the past, and they weren't really that popular, but when I was on the Polish convention in November, I sold out all of my pickers pretty much, like I have only a few left. I was like, okay, actually, I might double down on that. I actually might need to draw more of them. So yeah, that's how it is. Very good, they got appreciated so much. Thank you. Well, I feel like Hololive was not that really popular back then. Like, it was really big, but I feel like now people know VTubers and watch them a lot more often than back then. And so it makes sense why they got appreciated more. He looks so naked without the stripes. Thank you, Mimi, for the cool vibes and chill times to the streams, and your merch still brings me a smile whenever I look at the card or stickers or the cute keychain. Aw, thank you. Thank you for appreciating my merch. I'm very happy you guys like it. Hello Hitachi, welcome to the stream. It seems it's easier to sell holofan merch. I saw Harold doing some of Ado. I believe that was the name, Ado. But Ado is not a VTuber. Ado is a Japanese singer. And yeah, she doesn't do like VTubing and stuff like that. It's just that she She's faceless singer. So her concerts, I believe, I don't know how her concerts are happening actually, but no one knows what she looks like. And she has this sort of illustration persona that's everyone making fan arts of. Yeah, she's super popular, although I wouldn't say I like her songs that much. I mean, they are nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not the energy I enjoy that much. Sometimes her singing can be a bit disruptive, and some people are really into that, so you like more melodic. Like, if you're going melodic, then go fully melodic. That's what I mean. But yeah, I didn't like some of her songs too. Used to listen to quite a few songs back in the days. Under J, welcome to the stream. Yeah, CJ is like Ando's fanboy. You can you can ask him more about that because I'm not very knowledgeable. Hello Gripples, welcome to the stream. You're well today. And as you saw, I threw her in Hololive gang and she's not part of them. No, she's not part of Hololive, don't worry. It's okay, it's okay. Zerov is not here, so you didn't offend anyone. If Labubu was here, okay, that would be... That would be annoying to see him fume in the chat. Offended me? Who offended you, Livy? Let's see, Ada has made a various number of music, and how I see it, that each is treated different from one another, so you can like some of her songs but not the others. Yeah, I feel like her music varies a lot. Probably, I don't know, I joined mid-topic. You're talking about my Hololive pickers, and Blue said, oh right, like, I saw that many people make VTuber merch nowadays. I saw Haruo make Ado merch for her conventions, and I'm like, okay, Ada is not a part of Hololive. She's not a Hololive VTuber. And then I added, well, don't worry, Bloom. You didn't offend anyone. Maybe you would have offended Zero, but he's not here, so you're fine. Which merch was it? Check Haru's account. Check Haru's Instagram. I think it was a print on like a chibi keychain, something like that. Or was it a CD disc type of keychain? I don't know. Actually really wanted to make those CD and disc keychains. I was thinking to make some of the Arknights songs into those. But now I actually got an idea for Nier Automata keychains, and I feel like I will work on those first. I now really want to make them. Can I get one of the Hodder song? No. But yeah, that's the problem with those CD keychains. I don't know which songs to choose. There's just so many. I'd probably make Renegade. Like, Renegade is one of the most known and popular. But the rest, I'm like confused. Like question marks in the chat. Actually, I really need to play Nier Replicant. Probably need to buy it first. You have to make one for the gambling funk? Oh my god, true. With Kenneth on the cover. Hello Raiju, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well today. I don't think anyone would buy a phone, but I would be so happy to make merch like this. Speaking of Arknights, how are your savings, Levi? Because Ave Mujika is dropping next week. I might have missed the story then. I think she posted at the very least print on her Instagram account. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff is on her feed. Let me check. And also her shop open. Like literally her second post is Ado. Let's see. Okay, maybe kitchen still is not on the sale yet, but the print is there. That's the adult print cover I made. Okay. Levi is hiding information about his savings. He doesn't want us to know that he's broke and can't afford to pull Nava Mujika banner.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Gray. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's all well. Yeah, doing okay, thank you. Pretty chill day so far. It's really lighting up a candle and praying for tomorrow's stream. I'm sure tomorrow is Sweet Sibling stream.
It's my human instinct to never let go.
Yeah, but I've never heard which sibling would you be most interested in. I know we love all of them, right? But maybe you have someone you're like really wishing for. And imagine now Dust Sculptor drops. You say blue? Yeah, I'm blue. Who else?
When you hear the clock tick, time moving backwards, cherished memories we hold.
Don't make her curse your wishes because you can really put some effort into that. Yeah, Lily, I think you better be careful with what you're saying. So yeah, I guess it's a G. I am silly. I didn't have to ask. Oh yeah, I hope it's G, Y, and 1 in this order. Hello, Road Queen. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Naki. Hey guys. How you doing today? Doing okay. Again, suffering with mountain. At least I sorta can imagine finishing him today. That's already a big thing. Like, if you can imagine finishing the illustration, if you can see the end, it's like, okay, it will end soon. Do I call Wang the Devourer of Dragons? No, you should call him Siscon. That will piss Levi off. You got info from his ending in IS? Yes. So, the second ending, you're fighting actually Jie. The big dragon paw is actually paw of Jie, and it's like, well, I guess it's sort of like weird IS shit happening where you're seeing the past, or it's somehow manifested, or whatever. And then the third ending unlocks because Wang saw that you were fighting Jie, so you somehow brought her back to, you know, existence. And he got interested in that, and so that's why the third ending you're fighting Wang. And one of the items is like scroll or something, I think. And yeah, he basically takes the scroll and gives it to Yi and says, okay, bro, I know that you can revive her with the scroll, so go do it. Hello, Kiryu. Got this mountain the goat. I don't think he's a goat, I think he's a tiger, but okay. Hey, I thought the second ending was fighting Su Paw. It is Paw of Jia, of the dead sibling. Yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm such an Arknights nerd. That's creepy. I don't have life. I know more about Sui siblings rather than about real life people. I wouldn't mind GA either, but despite the curiosity, it's easier to be hyped for the other three since we've known them for longer and we are familiar with their personalities. I need to also do Dusk's story in the IS, because currently she's the monthly operator, right? And I wonder if she will give us any more information about GA or something like that in her story records. Because she was quite close to her. She was actually very close to Gia. And Dusk really regrets that she didn't learn from her older sister, because she thought, well, things will be always the same way. About you, who you like to be in the banner? I would like Gia, honestly speaking, but I would also like Yi. I really like his design. He's very, very cool color palette. But let's be honest, I wouldn't mind any Sui sibling. I like all of them. Except Wang. He's just a syscon. Okay, I wouldn't mind one king there, but I just like to piss off Levy. Happily join you in the bully. Yay, let's go. But why I'm specifically really hyped for GA is that means that potentially we can have the entire family as playable characters, as playable cast eventually. Of course it's IS, and IS is usually just like what if, but so far IS3, oh my god, IS6, IS6 doesn't seem so much as if as all the other IS modes, all the other IS stories. Because there is one node, there is one encounter node where you can walk off the path and like it goes to some like very weird like small paths, and then you like go through that path and you go to the very same spot and you see the item that like is yours but you have never left it there or something like that, and then I remember the line, and then you wonder how many versions of you have passed through this place and have taken this path. The fish PTSD is really like IS3 is the one I really dislike. I hate the sea cancer. It's because the sea cancer can really just ruin your run entirely. If you get the wrong debuff, it's like GG, you can just stop playing. Hello, Benton. I had to leave for a bit. What happened? Are you talking about IS again? Again? On my channel? No way. No way we're talking about IS again. But mostly we're talking about Sui siblings. We're really excited for tomorrow's stream on CN. Because they will announce the Lunar New Year event, which is obviously a Sui sibling event, and we're excited and speculating who will be the next... Who will be the next sibling that we get. What hour is CN stream? It is pinned in Blue's Discord. There is the timestamp, so it should show in your time zone, Neki. But yeah, it should be half an hour later. I forgot to add 30 minutes to the time. I have no idea how much I like talking about IS. I have devoted a good part of my lifespan on it at this point, and I need to feel like it was worth it. Same, and I am about to do more, so spend more of my lifespan on this mode. I need to do Dusk's monthly records. But yeah, I'm mostly into the story. Like I'm very into I6 story. I feel like it will be really tied with the upcoming Sui events. Maybe not, but I would like to think that it will be.
There's a threshold you cross when the book starts to
Excited for the stream, you know what I'm not excited for though? Awabujika this early, considering how they are already showing the girls and not just the trailer. They're probably coming with the February 10 update. Maybe it's not right at February 10. I think it will be a couple of days later. But yeah, it's coming next week. So Lady, how are your savings? How many pulls do you have for Ave Mujika? And who's actually pulling, guys? I will only do the free pulls. I'm saving for Silver Ash and Chromatic Salter. And then, obviously, for Dusk. I need 200 for Dusk. Colors are 23, right? Plus the daily? Yeah, should be 23. Mountain makeup. I like how everyone on the YouTube chat just joins and says that Mountain is a goat. Oh wait, is the number needs going down to 200 in the next update after all? Yeah. For next Sui sibling banner, Dusk should be reduced to 200. Sake, nah, he has the wallet ready. Well, those are savings too, if you think about it. He could have saved it for his daughter's education. But he's gonna spend it on Mujika's banner. In that case, I have 170 with free included. I'm good. Oh, I hope you get the entire band. Because I feel like 6 stars is not that big of a problem. Most problematic will be 5 stars. We don't want to remember the aroma incident, right? Because he's the goat. Alright, maybe he's the goat, but I thought he's a tiger. And how do you like the drawing? You get to buy the sword in Killuren Quest, but he didn't mention how many copies of her. Yeah, Levi, how many copies? How much did you spend? Let me judge you. Just one? Really? So humble. No spendings. I guess not the Camellia level, right? What is the next 6 stars you're really hyped up for? I am really hyped for Mantra. But I will have to skip her banner if I want to save up for Dusk and Silra Shelter. But yeah, I would really want to get Mantra. Maybe I'll just do a 10 pull and hope for the best, but I highly doubt. From other 6 stars, I also like Nasty a lot. She's very pretty and she has a funny skill. Her skill is just reclamation algorithm in a nutshell. Just places a platform on the field like in reclamation algorithm. People don't know they can do it without her in the sand. They're promoting the sand. Anyway, she's like really pretty. Looks a bit like Kristen. Nasty better drop some Logos lore cramps. Really? Is she supposed to? Hello Rishi, welcome to the stream. Hello, obviously I'm quite happy for Silver Shelter. He used to be my most favorite male operator in Arknights. Right now I'm kind of like, don't really like anyone in Arknights, to be fair. From male characters. I mean, they're cool, but no one is like catching my eye, really. But it was just nice to have him. They're both banshees. Oh wait, Nasty's a banshee? No way. But I saw that there's a Laker and Merlin into the Vantars, so maybe there's some family business there. Yeah, I mean, banshees are always connected to each other. I mean, not connected, but they like have strong sense of kinship. So I wouldn't be surprised. Thorns is the sole reason I started to play Arknights. We all have our husbands that we like, right? I wouldn't say Silarash was the reason I started playing, but I definitely wasn't invested into the game. Because I had him... On my second account, I also had him potential 3 or 4? I don't remember. So sad that the account is gone. Imagine having claim husbands. Levi, you should be quiet because you like a syscon. Hello Space, welcome, welcome. He's appearing everywhere on my Pinterest feed and didn't know where he was from. Oh damn. I started playing Arknights on the release because it just looked like my type of game. Because I am, generally speaking, I like strategy games a lot, and it looked like some sort of real-time strategy with tower defense as base, like as a core design. So I was like, okay, that actually might be something that I would enjoy a lot. So I started playing it because it looked interesting. Like the world was looking cool, the designs. Not because of like some specific character. Bro is making up headcanons and judging me for them. I'm not making up anything, I'm speaking the truth. Your more account is more awesome because you have us as our friends. Yay, I'm friends with Boo, people shine. I mean, I have Lapland Alter potential 6, so I'm not whining about it. I'm still sad that Vulpes Foglium was my first potential 6 star, not Lapland. That was a tragic day for me. Pools are good, but so cursed at the same time. Wonderful Hoshiguma potential 6. Hoshi was just like... Yeah, you're not getting Keiya. I'm coming to your account. Yeah, I was pulling only Hoshi and Haruka and one random Degenbrecher. That's actually quite insane. Freaking Keiya and Galiel incident. I'm sorry, Bleed. You wanted Haruka, but got the other limiteds. Wang's plan was to eat the two siblings, and after he ate one he had regret and wants to undo it. That is no way, Siska. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I bet if he would eat Chonyo first, he would not even blink. And yeah, it was actually curious that Jie was the one who named every sweet sibling. She gave name to everyone. I bet if he would eat Ling, he wouldn't bat an eye either. He would be like, ah, she was just an alcoholic. Nah, he has special feelings for Jie. You will be dead with. Try. Try. I am speaking the truth. Just see the upcoming event. If he ate Link, he would be drunk for life. For real. Bro wouldn't be even able to think about anything. Oh, Gabby, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. If you're having a good day. Rafira, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Is it cappuccino time? Please tell me you start making cappuccinos yourself and then buying them for $7. I mean, those are Canadian dollars though, right? So it's a little bit cheaper than it sounds, but still. I'm out of milk. Oh no. Out in the air sounds making Arknights art, and I answer to the call. Thank you. I'm pretty much all the time making only Arknights art on the channel, so I hope you enjoy your stay here. But yeah, before Still Rush out her banner, I will not be pulling for anyone. Just make a 10 pull, like the free pulls on Nave Mujika banner. Maybe make a 10 pull on Mantra's banner and Hope and Cope. How many free pulls are you going to get on our Mujika 20? Yeah, it should be 20 free pulls. And then a free pull every day. So... like 30 pulls for free? I'm not looking forward to skin shopping for Rame Mujika. Oh my god, true. Because the skins are actually so much better than their like normal art. Because it makes them into Terra's races. Like both. If I will be getting any of them on my pools, then I think I will have to buy the skins as well. They really did us all dirty by making the skins so good. And I'm saying it as a person who usually skips skins and like doesn't really care about them. Like, imagine I will be skipping Lepipi skin, even though I like Lepipi, I just really don't like that outfit. Like, not even for collection. Not, no.
Always just what makes my day. Done is never, none's a bore. All is what I came here for. When I swing, I always win. So betting I'm all in. All is never not the score. And all of the bodies hit the floor.
My song, yeah. But see you for the upcoming 6 months. with all the Arknights banners. Like, this is one of the most wholesome, funniest, and most inspiring Arknights artist ever. I'm not sure about wholesome, Blue. I'm not sure about wholesome and funniest, and like the inspiring. Maybe you have to half of it. Blue thinks too highly of me. Right, wholesome only for me. Yeah, Blue's the best. Blue's the best mod. I'm telling you, he looks so naked without the stripes. I don't know, whenever I turn off the layer with the stripes to clean up, it's like, oh my god, I undressed him. Punch to Levy's face. I mean, yesterday I called him favorite mod and he was like so happy about it. I'm like, why are you happy? Bleach is the best mod. You called him what? Favorite. I'm heavily thinking what fan art I should draw next. Like, yesterday I was saying that I have idea for Priestess fan art. But I also low-key want to draw Ant-Man from Antfield. Ant-Man from Antfield, wow. The new sibling after tomorrow's reveal? What if it's Wang? If it's Wang, I'm not drawing him. I mean, I will be still drawing chibis for the keychains with lanyards. I have to draw G, I have to draw Yi, and most likely I'll have to draw Wang as well. But yeah, waiting for the reveal to see who I'll be drawing. But definitely not drawing him as a full body, no way. I rather draw Mountain than draw Wang. You hear it? Do it, Donna Gold for Wang. I found it. No, you don't fund anything. You will hold your money. You need money yourself. Maybe Larry should fund it, since he's a Wang fanboy. Ah, boy.
All you would show to working men is your crooked crescent lips, their limbs and their throats.
Oh yeah, back to Nier for 1 second. Which merge do you want to do? I want to do keychains. But not just simple acrylic keychains. There's a twist to them. But I'll keep it a secret. When I have the art ready for it, when I'm like, okay, I'm placing order, I'll share with you. Wait, I heard Nier? Yeah, I'm planning to make Nier Automata keychains. I got hit yesterday night with an idea and I'm like, okay, I actually have to do it. So after the Lunar New Year, when Chinese factories open, I will order a new batch of a lot of keychains. I need to make the new upcoming Su siblings together with Yi and G. And most likely Wang, you know. Then I also need to draw keychains for Undertaker and Scholar from Night Train. Because I have all the other characters, so I'd like to, you know, have the full collection. And then I got the idea for Nier keychains. Oh, I gotta save. I haven't saved since the beginning of the stream. Bruh. Watch your check and sip. Thank you, Blue. You also sip. Actually, I will sit down. Nier is one of my favorite games. I also like Nier a lot. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite games because I struggled with combat. I struggled with combat so hard. I'm really bad at this type of action games. I mostly like playing as Lioness because of the hacking, and I could just hack enemies and, you know, kill them quickly with hacking. There was no combat involved. Hello, Chloe. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, the lore is super good. The lore is super, super good. I feel like the game, and especially the English translation, was like really rough in many places. I feel like the original Japanese, if you check the translations, it was a bit not so like rough and straightforward and like rude. And also I feel like 2B was a bit misunderstood by the translators. She was not as cold in the Japanese original text, so... So yeah... I hope that localization for like next Yoko Taro game will be much better. I hated the hacking minigame with 9S because I was playing with keyboard and mouse. Oh, okay, yeah. I was playing with controller, so it was way better and easier. On keyboard, this game is just unplayable. I remember I tried because I got this game gifted for my birthday, so I tried playing it on my birthday, but I didn't have a controller that was connectable with my PC. And I was like, oh no, I'm not playing this. And so the game was laying in my Steam library for like a year, I think, or a year and a half, and only then I was able to play it. But yeah, I really am bad with such games that are, you know, not really fighting games, they're more of a action RPG games, but they still have that combo system. And it's so hard for me. Like, I don't struggle in fighting games that much to make combos, but when it comes to like action RPG games, it's such a struggle for me, my brain cannot. Like, same was in Final Fantasy 16. I was struggling so freaking much, like, I really hated the combat. Even though everyone says, oh my god, the combat is like so good and nice, I'm like, oh, no, man, I wanted to die. I don't want to do anything with the combat. I really like the quick time events, especially when fighting the huge... how are they called in the game? Those summons. I forgot, because in each game you have like special way of calling summons, so like, which one was in the 16? I really like the parallels that you can make with almost all characters with philosophers. Yeah. That was really nice. Icons, yes, icons. I was about to call them eidolons. Yeah, clear the game with keyboard and mouse or playthroughs. Oh my god. That sounds so painful. It is a pain to get used to keyboard settings in the beginning, died 5 times on the tutorial. I died 5 times on the tutorial with the normal controller. Just getting through the tutorial was pain. Okay, the controls are very finicky for when you're writing a Gundam. Like, it's at times was, I remember, really sensitive, and then some other time it's like, doesn't respond at all. You really had to get used to it. Also hated a bit the part where the camera changes to top view in certain areas. Oh yeah, that really messes with your brain. And like suddenly you had the normal view and then out of nowhere it changes to top view. Like generally it's not bad, but during the combat suddenly, you know, you're still in some skill animation and then the view changes and you're like, what? What happened? How? Misu Mimi, you made my day earlier, by the way, with your comment on last ride. I wheezed a tiny bit or maybe a bit more. Oh well, it's not me who came up with this. I saw it somewhere, I don't already remember where. But now I just use it anytime last ride has mentioned. I can't. I hate her outfit. I mean, she's super cute and she behaves so well, but I have the same problem with her as Jeji from Wuthering Waves. Like, a cute character that is like super shy and then wears that kind of outfit and you're like, are you serious? Like, that just doesn't... That doesn't work! That's not how it works! Why would a woman that is super shy would be showing off her body? Like, explain to me. Like, if you're giving her such design, give her a different personality, like, what's the problem? Witching Hour battlesuit? What's that? Wait, you're talking about the last ride? I mean, look at Nazarers in base Arknights. I don't believe any of them were undressed or underdressed. I don't know how to call this at this point. And then there's Last Ride. I don't know. Really need to put on the list to do another new illustration. I have drawn so much near, to be honest, before. I don't think I would be drawing another full illustration. I definitely do want to make some small merch like those keychains, yeah. I believe Witching Hour, the company she works for, provided that battlesuit to her. It sure boosts her performance, right? But what I like about Last Ride is how she throws her weapon in the menu screen. And it makes a big clank noise, like something heavy fell on the floor, and she's like so worried and confused. That is like really cute and funny animation, but I wish she would be dressed. Like, I wouldn't say I care too much about, you know, some character being wearing revealing clothes. Like, most of the Arknights designs are quite modest compared to other gacha games, right? What I'm more angry about is that it doesn't fit her personality, and that's my biggest pet peeve. Shy women don't dress like this. Like, why would you do that? Even if it's like some battlesuit provided by a company to her, like, she wouldn't agree to it so easily, you know? Did one have to be like 5 years ago? Never in Millennia I can replicate what I did in that illustration. Oh, you don't have to replicate it. You can draw something new. But I get what you mean, on the other hand. I also look at some of my older illustrations and I'm like, wait, what? How the hell did I do this? This is actually so good. I still have it with my Mori Calliope illustration. And I also really like Spike's family illustration that I made. Like, it's already 4 years old, both of those illustrations, but I like them a lot. Every time I draw. Okay, that's a different problem here. I also, every time I draw, I'm like, okay, how the hell do I do this? What is the first step to starting an illustration? Oh, I guess I start with the silhouette, right? Wait, let me check my old artwork, my previous artwork. How did I do the eyes there? Am I slide into the museums again for special preview? Sure, feel free, feel free. I'll answer, I'll check it later after the stream though. I'll probably do one of Replicants this time. I really need to play Replicants one day. I really need to play Replicants. I will open all artworks to see what I did later. Problem is, it doesn't help me. My layers aren't too messy. Into the stream test later again. Game was giving me lags yesterday, but it seems like a common issue with sudden CPU spikes. I feel like it's mostly problem of like poorly optimized games if they give you big CPU spikes. I remember I had it to a very horrible degree with Final Fantasy 16, even though my PC is, well, not that bad actually. Like it was supposed to be passing, but every single cutscene would be giving me horrible CPU spikes. But when you're like going around, playing the game, doing fights, none of that was a problem. You hope you're able to figure out the settings. I'll send it to be for you to see when you have time. Sure, Neki, feel free. I'll be happy to see to be. Okay, that's really good, Clive. Just simulating. That is a really nice Twitch feature that they give you like a fake stream key, which basically makes your OBS connect to Twitch and like pass on the data, but you're not actually streaming on your own channel. Let us tell chat, hey, we have ad break, let me run an ad and also restart the game. God. Is it specifically with Enfield or some other games? Only Infill for now. Let me see.
Lost in ecstasy. Sights and sounds are forgotten and clear. Ships boast golden breeze. Fantasy breaking me. From the open shore I will learn to fly, soaring past the great divide. Voices at surface seem to call out all the lies. Is it still a sin if I tell that men as they sail to colder tides? I'll awaken once I sleep inside. From the open shore I have learned to fly, soaring past the great divide. Voices at surface seem to call out all the lies. There's a hidden door on the ocean floor. Do these dreams belong to me? If it calls my name, am I awakening?
We are gonna make some pasta for lunch. Enjoy pasta. Actually, I will have pasta for dinner. I'll have the laziest pasta ever, but I'm so excited for this. Can I come? Sure. I'm just gonna have pasta with pesto and then some good hard cheese. Like, it's not really Parmesan because it's actually Swedish cheese, but they have like their own special kind. It's very nice and it has a strong flavor. I feel like it will be so good with pesto. I'm pesto obsessed. I love pesto so much. And I actually have a little Italian store that opened on at the farmers market in my area, and I went there and bought an actual Italian pesto. Because I got hooked on pesto when I was studying in university in Russia. Yeah, I know, weird story, but here we are. And I had a roommate who was from Moldova, and so her aunt was working in Italy as a nanny, as a babysitter, and every couple of months she would send her niece a package with some Italian products and pesto, and she would like send, I don't know, 5 jars of pesto or something like that, and those are also like quite big jars. And my roommate was like, man, I can't fucking eat it anymore, please. Girls, help me. This is actually the first time I ate pesto, and it was so good compared to like local made pesto here. It's kind of... it's different. Like, a lot of companies here also started to produce pesto, but it's kind of like rough and not so nice, I guess. The flavor is a little bit off. And there is also like Barilla pesto, but it's just like such a paste. I can't call it pesto. It doesn't feel like pesto. It feels like some weird sauce. Pesto, can I have some? Okay, everyone likes it. I'm glad I'm not the only weird one here. I should send you some food variety next time instead of only candies. I will be really happy. I should also send you some different foods. I should probably send you Latvian bread. I always send you like cookies and candies. But I actually have to send you the dark rye bread. Because actually it's nowhere else produced other than Latvia and in some places in Lithuania. And we had our sweet space, right? Yeah, to begin next turn myself, I'd be super scared to send you the wrong stuff. Honestly, same. Like, I can't be trusted with this kind of stuff. I remember I was visiting I had a friend actually for a long time in school who had allergy to gluten, and so I was in the gluten-free section of the store, and I took cookies from there, but turns out they had gluten. They were just for people with diabetes. Why the hell it was in the same section, I don't know. But I was like, oh, I brought you wrong stuff, I'm so sorry. Wrong labels are such a pain. And worst thing is that they're like really similar. At least that they could have made them some sort of different colors or something, but no. It's like the same company that does those things, makes those type of products, but they could have created different colored packaging for those. I wouldn't know which is which. I guess by reading, huh? But but you read it, it's like, it looks the same. Yeah, I really don't understand all of that kind of stuff, all of those nuances. And so I'm like, nope, don't let me buy things. Don't let me buy such important things. I don't want to accidentally kill someone. No mistake, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. How's everyone? Doing okay, thank you. Slowly getting through the mountains illustration. I guess I'm more or less productive today. Man, YouTube doesn't have good emotes. I agree, they really need to add some better emotes. YouTube emotes really suck. You're just looking amazing for me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Here is how it looks so far. I mean, it's almost done. It's actually almost done. I just need to add some fur here and there, and also add the scars, render the scars, and yeah, mounting will be done. Let me read the chat. Vegan labels are very reliable, but for everything not labeled, I also have to read ingredients because it may be possible that they use red color made of tiny animals, for example. I mean, yeah, and even if they say they use some sort of coloring, they don't always say which coloring it is, you know, from what it's made of. It can be like natural coloring, and then you just guess what it's made of. Airlines gets better each day. Trying my best. It's quite a challenging illustration for me because, first of all, as I said many times already, I have never really drawn furries. But second thing is that it's a pretty hard lighting, like I made everything red. As if he's in a Mansfield jail, you know, with the red lights. So it's double hard. I don't know why they decided that making it so difficult was a good idea, but I guess it's not looking that bad. It's okay illustration. Might even make some prints for conventions. If I freaking get accepted to any conventions. Mounting the goat. But that's not something that you would say. And then Levi came back on the best time. Hate working from home at times. Is it? Usually people say that they enjoy working from home. I love that he transformed into a silly god. Yeah, I like how everyone yesterday on YouTube chat and today on YouTube chat, people who come in and like mounting the goat. I know it's the greatest of all time, but I can't. He's a tiger, he's not a goat. I'll be laughing about this forever. The reason I hate working from home is because it's harder to get help. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. If you have some sort of teamwork that you have to do, I guess it's definitely harder to communicate all of that. That's Levy's new favorite emote. Poking everyone in the face. Uses it all the time. It's such a funny emote for no reason. I agree, it is a funny emote. Right, I need to unlock the layer to be able to draw on it. Duh. Why is it not drawing though? Ah, right here. Hello, Fold. Good day to you, good day. Doing okay, just slowly getting through this illustration. Hoping to finish it today. After 4 days of testing, I can totally say that having a paper-like screen protector on the drawing tablet is not a good idea. Why? Paper-like for iPad or paper-like for a normal tablet? For your Cintiq? I had a normal... I mean, no, I didn't have any any protective film on my iPad, but I bought something like paper-like. It's matte. It's not really same paper like, you know, the brand. I bought it off AliExpress for quite cheap. And it's actually really good. I definitely enjoy the feeling way more than a normal screen. Than just screen without any protection. I like the texture, especially if I'm using some sort of pencil-like brush, then it's like such a good feeling. I remember using paper-like on my exercise pen, and it was meh. It was worse feeling than like the originally official paper-like. Yep, tablet. It works well on the iPad, but not the big screen, so it really melts the nib. Oh, yeah, makes sense. I mean, the iPad nib is not the same as the tablet nib. They're different materials. The iPad nib is much more sturdy. The normal tablet nibs are very, very soft and they get grinded down so easily. Even though I have like really light hands, I still change my nibs like once every 2 months or so. It feels so good on iPad, I thought it would work the same on tablet too, but I was wrong. Damn. But man, the tablet screen, protective films for the screen are so goddamn expensive. Like, I wanted to buy one as well for my XP Pen tablet. But man, paying 40 euros for one sheet is such a scam. So I still have my original protective film on the tablet, even though it's like so worn out. It has so many scratches and like bumps, and it's like dirty and started like to glue off at some places. I can't justify buying a 40 euro protective film because the tablet itself costed like 250. I'm sorry, it's like 1/5 of the price. That's not okay. Okay, 1/6. 1/6. Let me forgetting to change the nib of my pen for 4 years. Oh god. Doesn't it do the scratchy sound at one point? It's not even the drawing feeling, it's like the scratchiness feeling under my hand, and like I can feel it in my ear. That's what pisses me off more. Not that much. Maybe you have very light hands. But yeah, I would still just change it from time to time, just to not scratch the tablet. I really need to start thinking about buying a new drawing tablet. I'd honestly really like to buy a new drawing tablet myself. I currently have XP Pen Artist 2nd, and it's like quite a cheap line, and I don't like the quality of this tablet. Like, it works well, and I feel like it's a good tablet for artists that are just getting a screen tablet for the first time ever. But generally speaking, the quality is not what they promise. And it's really cheap. It's really cheap for a tablet. Do you have any recommendations for a drawing tablet with a screen for a reasonable price only? Would be my very first one. As a very first tablet, I would probably check XP Pen, and I will check Huion. Those two companies have good quality for affordable price. Like their starting lines of the tablets are really cheap, starting from like $200, even cheaper I think at times. Like the tablet that I have right now, if it was my very first screen tablet, I would be so happy with it. But it's not my first. It's not my first tablet. It's like my second screen tablet, and it's worse than what I had before. That's why I'm quite unhappy with it. But generally speaking, I can't say it's a bad product. It's pretty good. Need to change mine because it's old and doesn't have a screen. Mine is Huion H610 Pro, if I remember correctly. That sounds something very old, not gonna lie. My very first tablet was non-screen Vacuum Intuos. I don't think they have this line anymore, but it was a very solid tablet, and I'm so sad that it got damaged while I was traveling around. Well, I was moving places, yeah, moving, not traveling, but moving places. Like, sadly, it was squished between some things, and the internal circuits got damaged beyond repair. Had to change mine because it was too scratched and it slowly transfers down on the screen tablet itself. Yeah, I also feel like I really need to change mine. I have a site where I buy them and they come to in the pack despite being relatively expensive, but it had to be done. I'll just get some new nibs. I see. Problem with XP Pen is that, unlike with Huion, not Huion, Wacom, no one else produces stuff for them, so you have to buy the original things, and the original things are expensive if you need some replacement. I feel like it's more worth it to buy a new tablet rather than to buy a replacement protective film, things like that. Or like if you want an extra stand for your tablet, also costs more. But I guess it's like with every company like that. Thinking for about 8 years or something like that. 8-year-old tablet, but still it sounds like a pretty good tablet if it's still working, right? I don't think you're having much problems with it. Like it's not heavily malfunctioning or something. So it's a good product. I have the Canvas 13, I would like to upgrade to the new one of 16 inches. Yeah, I have a 16-inch tablet and I'm so happy with it. I would never go to a smaller screen now. It's a very comfortable screen. It's not too big, like it doesn't take too much space on the table, and it's also not small. If you really want to, you can take it with yourself somewhere, although like setting up at a cafe together with laptop is not really an option, I would say. But if you like have to go and travel for a longer time, maybe you're going somewhere for a week or so, and you would like to take your tablet and laptop together with you, it's totally possible to set up somewhere. But yeah, iPad is definitely superior in such conditions. When I bought iPads in December, I didn't think that I would be using it that often. I thought, well, yeah, I will be taking it on trips perhaps, and that's pretty much it. But I actually really enjoy drawing small things on it, like some chibis, some stickers, those kind of like tiny things. And I'm using it like every other day. It was actually a very good purchase. Oh yeah, 3 cables for laptop users is a hell. I definitely feel you. But I am not using the USB Type-C because, well, first of all, I have pretty old motherboard. So it doesn't have USB Type-C to USB Type-C connection. But second of all, you can have like USB Type-C to USB normal connection, but my power supply would not be able to support that. Tablet is like really flickering when I do that, so I'm still plugging it into the wall, to the normal socket. I can put my phone close to it because it just goes haywire and changes all my keybinds, and he has scratch that pisses me off. Wait, your tablet goes haywire if you put a phone next to it? What? Holy shit, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, Naki definitely needs a new tablet. Yeah, like the tablet is working. The only issue is like it goes haywire if I put my phone next to it. I think Naki needs a hype train to fund the tablet. I have an iPad too. I bought one to draw while I'm at work because the sketchbooks needed more space and pencils. And it got dirty and blah blah blah, and the iPad can just block the screen. True! True, like the screen blocking feature is really life-saving in public, you know? Like, if you turn off your tablet screen when someone comes up to you to talk to them, it's not like you're hiding something. You're just being polite and listening to the person and, like, you know, not getting distracted by your screen. What will you do with sketchbook? Suddenly close it and put it away into your bag? Like, that will really look like you're trying to hide something. I was thinking of changing to a screen one because I usually do sketches on paper and then I scan them and continue digital. Yeah, that might be... that's generally a problem I also had with the non-screen tablet. I also used to make sketches traditionally, then like take a picture of them or something, or scan them, and then make line art and color and everything, blah blah blah, digitally. But that was a pain. That was so painful all the time. So yeah, I definitely understand that. And I hope you can upgrade soon, because yeah, a tablet going haywire next to a phone does not sound good. Blocking the screen has absolutely nothing to do with the drawing. I totally don't have of summer Chien. Yeah, imagine I would be drawing a mountain in public. Man, I would want to hide entirely. Of course I would block my screen. I know, mostly I draw chibis and like little cute things on my iPad, because drawing like full illustration is not very comfortable, because I'm very used to bigger screen. I'm very spoiled by my tablet, as it appears. So it's hard for me to do full illustration, to do rendering on it. I don't like zooming in way too much. No, maybe don't be shy to draw ghosts. It's okay. He's a tiger. Rawr. Oh my god. One big goat indeed. You like Chien? Oh, Blue is actually right now working on illustration of Chien too. She's also drawing the new skin for Alter Chien. But yeah, I definitely do recommend you to check out Blue's channel as well. She also does Arknights fan arts very frequently on her channel. So if you're looking for more Arknights artists to follow, then I can recommend Blue 100%. Don't recommend, you silly, no free spam. It's bad for business. Blue, of course it's bad for business. I don't backstab people. Ah, I already follow Blue. See? I didn't even do anything here, Blue. It was meant to be. Just shy, sorry. Don't worry, don't worry. Like, I'm not forcing anyone to, you know, participate in chat or something. Be active chatter. If you enjoy lurking, then I'm really happy that my stream is comfy enough to just sit back and like what. Pretty sure Blue feels the same way. Because I'm frequently not that talkative as I am today. Today something is weird happening to me. Yep, non-stop. But a lot of days I'm quite silent while drawing. Like, I'm very focused on the illustration and my brain can't talk and be super focused on the illustration at the same time. Oh my god, this lazy's OST. I love it so much. Okay, then it's turning to go to like the golden odd and lentil. Blue the goat. Yay, lurkers are shiny, shiny. Super shiny. Yeah, I myself don't really chat a lot in other people's streams. I mostly quietly lurk, but I do enjoy streams when the stream is like really comfortable, when people can at any time chat something and like then go back to lurking. They don't force you into the conversation. I strive to be like that too. You know, to just pick up topics myself and talk about it and not really use chat as the starting point of the conversation. But I'm really bad at it. Shrink. Being entertaining is a very hard skill. Just realized you're both called Blue. Blue and Owl. Oh, true. I didn't think about it. I think sometimes people also call Blue Ajisai, but quite rarely. I don't know, Ajisai sounds really strict to me, so I always call her Blue. It's more sweet. It sounds more sweet. Are you people because they don't know how to pronounce it or what it means? Maybe it's also longer to type. And people are lazy. It's hydrangea. Blue is a flower. Blue is a blue flower. Oh no, I need to save. Thank God it didn't crash. My precious and Mimi suddenly have to leave. I have an appointment for Neko. Thank you for your lovely company. Good luck with Tony. And happy streaming. He's turning out like a goat. The good ones. Thank you, Blue. And good luck with the appointment. I hope Neko can survive the visit to the vet. And yeah, everything will go smoothly and you'll be home fast. Back home fast. Take care, Blue. Bye-bye. See you soon. See you later. It's not a topic, but I think Tantang will be using pistols and Mifu Claymore. Tang, I only met Tang. I'm still so far behind in the Enfield story. I'm getting too sidetracked by factory and by exploration. Like yesterday, I wanted to do the deliveries, but I was like, you know what? I'm kind of tired of like running around. Let me set up ziplines for it. And I spent yesterday 3 hours setting up ziplines and in 3 regions. Yeah. Today I should continue and set up ziplines also in the hub. So I do hope that I get to continue main story of Enfield soon. But yeah, I have already met Tang and she's so chaotic and even more dumb than Trien, so I'm not a fan of her. But yeah, she does look like she would be using some light weapon. So either pistols, either the sword, like one-handed sword. As for Mifu, I still haven't seen any cutscenes with her, but she does look like she would be using something heavier. Because you saw that Hybrid recommissioned Senma to do an artwork for Enfield Online Gallery. That may be. Alright, I am done with the scars. Scars. I'm not going to do anything with the backgrounds. I think it's more than enough. But I think I would like to check if any of the gradient maps because maybe they can connect the colors a bit better. Yeah, this brings out the pinks and the oranges a lot more. This is a bit too much. That doesn't... This is actually not that bad, but I don't like that the face gets so sharp. Oh, the first one was good. Third that I like? Green ones. Yeah, this gives me more Mansfield vibes. It's not as purplish as what I had. More green and orangish. Okay, this info side looks awesome. Thank you, Algami. So behind on Enfields, been focusing on drawing, but yesterday got Amber, so let's go. Oh, congrats. Congrats. I have been so unlucky with Enfield Gacha, to be honest. Like, it's not the amount of characters, but the kind of characters. I got Leafang 3 times, and I got Last Ride 2 times. I'm like, really? It's like 5-6 star characters, and it's just two of the same character. I could have had the full roster by now, but no, I get the copies of the characters that I already have, so I'm a bit matched, but also I'm really happy that we get the free 6-star selector. So I can add either Amber, either Pogranicznik to my collection. Probably Pogranicznik, because I already have a good physical team, so adding him there instead of someone would be really easy. Leafang is good stangers. Yeah, I like using Leafang. He's not that bad. Okay, Senmo drew Tantan with pistols and Leafy with Claymore. Ah, makes sense, yeah. Then probably that's the case. That would make full sense for that to be this way. But alright, I have finished the mountain. Let me just start sketching something that I had in mind for Priestess. But yeah, with Anfield, I just get distracted by so many things around me in the game. I can't just do dailies, I get distracted by something else, so either I have to entirely skip dailies and do main story quest and then at the end like, okay, let me quickly do the dailies, either I just don't do the story quest and instead I am doing overworld stuff, exploration, setting up zip lines, doing my factory, progressing some side quests. I feel like I have more side quests done than the main story quest. If you finish these so fast, I know I'm nowhere near the middle of the cookies. I used to sit in the same piece for a long time, in general. Like I would used to spend like 40 hours or so. For example, in Mountain I spent 8 hours. It's not that bad. It's quite fast. But I did stop thinking about perfection. I used to do line art, and line art took me a lot of time, like a lot. Right now I don't use any line art, I just paint on top and then do some lines on top of the painting. And if you zoom in my work like at 100%, what is 100% here? This is 100%. You can see it's quite messy, it's not very clean. I don't care about the cleanliness as much of the artwork, especially if it's some sort of experimental piece like this. That I never... oh, forgot about this part. That I never intended to be something super serious. Like, yeah, I'll not bother making it super clean. I'll not bother rendering out everything. And most importantly, like, not doing line arts was such a life-changing thing. I really didn't enjoy line arts that much, they always would come out so stiff. And now I don't do them, I'm so much happier. I'm a happy person now without line arts. It's all been like almost 2 months since I started it. Oh yeah, you started it approximately when I was drawing my dusk illustration, I think. That's when I was talking about photo bashing a lot, and you said that, oh, I'm going to try it out in my new illustration. Well, I'm also a full-time artist. I'm used to drawing like at the very least 6 hours per day. So speed also comes with practice. And second of all, I do nothing in my life but only draw. So I just have, like, I focus all of my strengths on drawing. I don't have like any studies anymore. Drawing is my work. And so I have the luxury to fully commit to drawing something. You understand are still studying, so a lot of strength is going there. Does he have a schedule? Oh yeah, I want to draw a lot of things, and I can't be just sitting on one piece for an entire month. because I have to be doing commissions, I have to be doing new merch ideas for conventions. I have to also make good illustrations so I would have better portfolio and get accepted to more exhibitions, you know. It's not laid back. There are certain things that also make you nervous. But as I said, I can fully commit to something. I don't have to share my time between like drawing and some job and then also some studies. Not the type of schedule, but that also works. I was referring to your routine because you yesterday said that you only play after dinner. Ah, that. Yeah, that's just discipline, I guess. But I guess that also comes with experience. Because I also used to spend a lot of time on gaming, like during the day, and then get nothing done, and then I'm being tired, but I have no strength to draw. And like, I would be forcing myself to draw, and the art would come out shit. And I'd hate it. So yeah, at one moment I was like, okay, I gotta change things. I can't do it this way. Can't continue like this. Because of work, I don't have as much time as I would like for art, so I do art after work during week and gaming on Saturdays and Sundays. Yeah, I mean, that also works. Whatever works for you, right? Why is it picking up color not changing to eraser? Okay. Oh my god, it's her! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing, Bobbit? Back to work? Ah, I see, I see. Hope you have a good day at work and it's not too bad today. You're the best motivational speaker. No, I don't want her to be that turned on. More front facing? Maybe I'll work a bit on Mizuki today if Arknights lets me, because I still need to do the Mitsukiri thing in Ato. Oh my god. It takes so long. I'm so happy that I did it like every day, a little bit. Honestly, one of the worst little mini games during the limited events. Like, it's not a bad idea, but it's just so boring and so repetitive. They definitely could have made it better. It is good, but the execution not so much. Yeah. That's what I also think. I like this boss theme for some reason. Yeah, it's really good. I also like it a lot. It's a very nice theme. In general, this IS-6 has very nice songs. They all feel really relaxed. They don't feel like super intense. It's a bit funny, but for me I feel like those type of songs that you put on in Chinese restaurant. I guess, yeah, you're kind of right, yeah. They do have this type of vibe. They actually do. Okay, for the hand. I'll need to take pictures of myself because I don't think I can find the reference at such angle. Your Oko, the girl looks so badass on me. Thank you so much, cutie. And thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good day. I was about to say sale, but then I saw I was about to save a shadowy figure. How poetic. Hello, Carlos. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's still in the process. It's still a sketch. There isn't much to save yet. Doing well, you're gonna draw him one more time? No, I'm gonna draw a different character now. I finished the tiger. I decided to start sketching something for next week. Since it's still early to end the stream, I somehow finished much faster than I expected. Tony the Goat. And how are you? Doing okay, thank you. Just having a chill day. Just came in and I will be busy every Thursday. I have to take hang ready. ECSC. Good luck, Carlos. Hope you have a good day. But no, I drew a furry character once and that is enough for me. I'm pretty surprised that he came out so well. I thought that it would be a way worse experience. Now I need to Donegal for Ak. No, never Arc. You know, getting Arced is the worst thing that can happen to Arknights player. I really hope that dude does not appear in Enfield. You're really good at it though. Thank you, Oko. I didn't think I have such talents.
Look around you, everything's black and white. Oh, how simple is that? Don't you know that it's about the way you look at this world? Go straight to the left, go back and right. Without a plan, you can't win. No, you gotta have a little mouth inside of your hand. Oh, try to live where you have been. Nobody was there to tell you it'll be a long way. At the speed of light here, we can stand on our feet. You go after money. At the speed of light here, don't you lie to your worries. You go after money. This round that makes wonder and might.
Oko-chan slowly switching to YouTube.
To realize that
I hope that multi-streaming has been treating you well. The streams are going well.
it's my back. Without a plan, you can't win. No, you gotta have a little mouth inside of your hand. Try to live where you have been. Nobody was there to tell you.
Who do you think is going to be the other operator on Sui Banner? I think it might be the Dragon Lady. I forget her name. I think her name was also Chien. Blue Dragon Lady from Youth Event. She was really pretty. She looked like she would escape NPC jail. I don't know if it's going to happen now or maybe later next year, but she has the same feeling as Lynn. Yeah, thank you again for explaining how. Did they explain to you anything? I don't remember. Or are you are you making fun out of me for promising to explain but I forgot? Yes, Mod. Oh, okay. I have no memories of it. I was like already nervous. Wait, did they promise Oko to explain and help and I didn't help with anything? She and the one that also appeared in Lazy's event, I believe. Yeah. Wait, let me try and find her. Yeah, Chen Che. This beautiful lady. This one. Like, look at how pretty and well made she looks. I have a feeling she will be the next person on the Sui banner. Chen Che. Should remember her name. And she's also a dragon, and she's heavily like connected to the entire, like, you know, Sui theme. Like, she's boss of Lady, right? I don't know how else to explain it. Like, higher by statues. So it would be very, very fitting to see her, at the very least more of her in the upcoming event. Saw someone on Twitter saying that we were going to get Wang and another altar of Qian. I highly doubt that there will be another Qian altar. Highly doubt. Wang? Very, very likely. Qian altar? Nah, no way. Fortunate, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate the support and welcome to the stream. Looks awesome, thank you. I think that we will get this Chen. Yeah, I also think so. I think it's translation issues. Like, I don't think that there'll be another Qian altar. Or maybe they actually wrote it on purpose so they would not get hunted. There wouldn't be bounty on their head like the last time with the leakers. Name is similar, yeah, but there would be the Chinese characters used for the name, right? And if it would be Qian altar, then the character would be completely the same, right? Like, Qian is Qian. The more I'm looking at Priestess, the more I'm thinking that Andamil is her child. Or at the very... Maybe actually not a child, but maybe Andamil is a reconvener of Priestess. I know, wild guess, but who knows. Hello Tika, thank you for the lurkies. Hello productive cardboard lady, study physics, crunching through exercises. Good luck with the crunch. With the physics crunch, I hope everything, you can solve everything quickly and not get stuck anywhere. I hated physics classes. Absolutely hated physics. Okay, why is it so hard to find a sprite of her from the story? To see how she looks in full size. The full size of Priestess. Yeah, I will really need to take pictures of my hand because I doubt I can find a reference or the specific angle for the palm. For now, we'll do for the sketch. Just so I could have my idea, just to put down the idea. GG theme, Peppa theme. Yeah. The brain rot cat. Back on Twitch, welcome back, Naki. I have emails now. Yee, enjoy the emails.
I am the one, a lost boat in the ocean. Try to find a shore to breathe, to begin. Moonlight fills the emptiness in the night. Only see those waves echoing in the tide. Stand on the broken deck, listen to the loneliness, feel the stormy rain start to breathe. Let it come, let it come, let it come. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in the sea. The rain is pouring, the ocean's crumbling. You're the only thing I can see. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in my heart. Break through the night.
I know, maybe I'll still change her pose a bit. Not quite happy. But I guess I got the vibe down. I thought it would look a bit more epic. It just looks a bit disappointing. Maybe I need to actually make a landscape illustration with her like this, not a portrait-oriented canvas, but landscape. I'll have to try out. You're seeing the vision? Yeah, I have the vision, but I have to think more about it. I have to think more about the vision, but about the execution of the vision, but at least I can see, you know, I have my idea put down on canvas and I can plan things according to that. With, like, you know, some Originium rocks flying around, but not quite happy with Priestess's pose. I think I'll have to Google for some reference. Maybe I have to make her not so... bent, like the shoulders maybe are a little bit too diagonal right now. Maybe I have to put them a little bit more static, because it doesn't bring that uncanny vibe. She looks still a little bit more alive. I would want her to look a bit more robotic and scary. But yeah, I guess that's it for today's stream. Just save Priestess. Hope you guys enjoyed my process of mountains illustration as well. There he is, Tony the goat, in his full glory. Oh yeah, surprisingly came out so much better than I expected. This looks pretty decent for a furry illustration, for my first ever furry illustration. So yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream, for watching, for yapping with me. Hold on. What is it, Kitsube? Let me see if I can raid anyone today. Lemon Song just came out. Oh right, it's Lemon Song. I'm sorry. But I got a raid. I can't just be, you know, sitting here forever. Kitsune has been sound. Yeah, it's only because of the song. And I guess we can raid Ichira. Ichira is working on fan art of Pogranicznik and it looks fucking amazing. Alright, thank you for being here, thank you for keeping me company, and I'm wishing everyone a lovely rest of your day. Tomorrow there is no stream, tomorrow I'll be watching the CN stream and I would like to share it live, but I don't think it's that possible, because I remember a lot of streamers last time were copyright claimed on YouTube and I wouldn't want that to happen. So, tomorrow rest day, but on weekend I will most likely play something. Perhaps I will go through IS, I will play some IS on stream, or maybe I decide to bring some more Enfield. Who knows, who knows. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, hope you have an easy and quick Friday, and have a good and relaxing weekend. Bye bye everyone, stay comfy in your boxes.